All right, so Libra Sun, Cancer Moon, stuff like that. This is a this is a short breakdown. You know, so oh by the way, yeah, you already know. Forgot to do the intro. Hey, stretch here to expand, we choose to contract. You already know what the deal is and stuff like that. But now, with the Sun being in Libra and the Moon being in Cancer, all it is really just us learning how to identify whether you know a relationship should be close or not close. Since we're kind of being forced to learn how to um you know create a balance within the home, create a balance within the heart and stuff like that. you know that's what the moon is kind of driving us to do, right? It's driving us to emotionally connect with the things we're comfortable with and stuff like that, and take care of our domestic circumstances, right? Family, and how that's going to be shown, how that's going to look, how we're going to how we're going to get what's done and stuff like that, like how we are gonna act out, like what we need, what we feel that we need to do, and how we are gonna create the feeling that we feel a need to create is gonna be through the sun in Libra, which is okay. Now we gotta, how can we balance our home dynamic and stuff like that? Like, who's really, like, okay, should this person be considered family, or should this person be just considered like a friend? Like, this is, or something more intimate, like a partner and stuff like that. Maybe this is more of a romantic opportunity and stuff like that. You can look at it like that, or this is just okay. Yeah, we're trying to create harmony within our like heart space. We're trying to create harmony, balance, like no resistance or friction, like within what we're feeling and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure like we don't go too out of line, or set boundaries, so we can be as comfortable as possible feeling the things that we feel. You know what I'm saying? Or you know setting boundaries in place, like within the home, to make sure things go things goes things go right, like within that space, of comfort and stuff like that. But anyways, yeah, y'all know the deal with that. I want to talk more about some specific transits in the sky, right? And specific science trees too, because now we got, today, the Mercury. What I'm saying, the Mercury. Today Mercury went into Libra, which now Mercury is getting ready to conjunct the sun and stuff like that. If we're looking at degrees and stuff like that, because yeah, technically Mercury does conjunct it, but not really. It's got to catch up with the sun a little bit. But anyways, now if we're breaking down sun conjunct Mercury, this is gonna be you seeing the thoughts that you're thinking of, play out in the real world and stuff like that. You know, so what you're gonna, so basically your actions and stuff like that, where you're consciously aware of, and any any type of knowledge that, like, that you already know and stuff like that, like not know in the back of your mind, but like in the front end, like because the sun, the main space that deals with is it's like the crown, right? It's in your head, and in your head, like, that's everything is within, in here, right? So with the sun being a Libra, you're going to be consciously aware of um how to create, a diplomatic, space to where, okay, everybody's good, nobody's like, causing any friction with each other, stuff like that. Relatability. So everybody is good, everybody's happy, this and that, balance, harmony. Yeah. You get it, you get it. Now, with Mercury conjuncting the sun, the stuff the stuff that we're acting upon, to create that balance, and to create that relatable space for people to be in is going to be communicated, you know. Or yeah, actually no, or yeah, basically that's all it really is. Your actions are either going to be communicated, or you're just going to see what you're thinking of actually play out in front of you. Like, that's Sun conjunct Mercury. Now, we also got Moon conjunct Mars. So this could play out within a person, as in, like, this could play out within a person as them really being emotionally comfortable with being passionate about something, having willpower, you know, being motivated, you know, desiring something, you know. And like this is kind of this is like a person with emotional drive and stuff like that, because it's combining, like, a masculine planet with a feminine planet, and that creates something to where, okay, you're joining two energies together to create like a new thought or feeling, in a sense. So with you kind of with this transit being in place, everybody's going through that, right? So a lot of people are gonna feel motivated to, um not only are people taking care of the home, like there's gonna actually be a drive now to create balance within the heart space and stuff like that. And you can create something new with that stuff. So, but make sure there's no grudges that you're holding and stuff like that, because that can that can cause a catastrophic situation to where you got so much pent up anger and aggression to where you could destroy your home. But yeah, that's really about it. That's like a quick breakdown, like, of the main transits that, like, we went through uh, during the course of, like, 1.5 days. The moon is gonna move into Leo tomorrow. So yeah, I just want to get this, like, video out and stuff like that before, you know the moon goes into Leo. So that way, when you come back, when you're watching this, the moon will still be in Cancer, but it's just transitioning. But yeah, stretch out.